Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's always a pleasure to come here and interact with you guys. So today I'll be doing something that I haven't really explored on this channel. It's going to be a health-based topic. But before I go into that, if you have been watching my videos, you've seen this face and you haven't subscribed, you've not shared my video before, please do share to your friends, to your colleagues. And also, if you're subscribed but you haven't turned on your notification bell, please do that. It is just beside the subscribe button down below. Have you done that? Have you done that? The reason why I'm saying you should do it is because every time I post a video, you might not get a notification if you do not turn on the notification bell. Okay, so let's go into what we have to talk about today. This topic is basically a health related topic, and as you can see from the topic, we're talking about genotype, all right? And I'll be sharing a story briefly before I go into the nitty-gritty. So I met this woman at the clinic few days ago. So I got the permission of the people involved in this story to share their story, but I won't be mentioning their names, obviously. So I was in the clinic a few days ago and I met a 45-year-old woman. She came with one of her children and she has 9 children, and 5 of those 9 have the sickle cell disease. So out of curiosity, I just kept on asking questions and then we started interacting. One of the children, one of the female children who has the SS genotype, got married to someone that has the AS genotype, and they had 2 children. So when the 2 children came out with the same SS genotype, both families agreed to dissolve the marriage. All of this I'm just telling you because she told me, all right? They decided to dissolve the marriage because they just wanted to give it a try, hoping that one of the man's A genotype will be able to help us. Meanwhile, the 2 children that they had took the S genotype from the father and obviously the S genotype from the mother. So I'll be talking about genotype today. If you know anyone that has the sickle cell disease around you, please show them immense love. Those people are one of the strongest I know, because it takes a lot. It takes a lot. Their strength amazes me sometimes. Another thing that I think everybody should know is that sickle cell disease is not contagious, okay? Showing them love, hugging them, and being there for them doesn't transmit the disease to you, all right? So please be there for anyone that you know around you, okay? So I'll be showing you how to understand what these genotypes are and how to understand who to get married to as a sickle cell warrior. I call them warriors again because you guys are very strong. All right, so I'll be showing you how to understand your genotype and what you should do. So if you know anyone that has any of this condition, please share this video with them to help them understand. So guys, I'll be explaining this. I call them donors, which is every parent, that's the father and the mother, that will be donating the genotype. Donating, yeah, like giving off the genotype to their offsprings. So you could either give the A, the S, or the C trait to them. So I painted 4 scenarios here. Let's go to scenario 1. So here we have both parents with the AA genotype. So at every time, each offspring will take the A genotype from both the parents, and the only possibility available is that the child will have the AA genotype at all times. So here we have the 100% AA genotype in this scenario. Okay, let's go to scenario 2. Here in this scenario, we have a parent with the AA genotype and the other one with the SS genotype. Don't be confused with this, just a mistake, bear with me, but follow through, guys. So in this scenario, every child will take the A genotype from one of the parents and take the S genotype from the other parent. So at every time you combine it, you see that the only possibility here is the AS genotype. Every time they are pregnant, the only possibility is the AS genotype, which is the best thing for everyone that has the sickle cell disease. The same thing for those that has the CC disease as well. So the 100 here, it says the 100 is 100% AS possibility, and that's all. Same goes for the SC and CC. All right, so let's go to the third scenario here. The third scenario here is when two parents that are AS decide to get married and have a child. So here there's a possibility that the child will take A from the father, A from the mother, and the child will be AA. There's another possibility that the child will take A from the mother, S from the father, and it's AS. Or it can also take the S from the father and S from the mother and also SS. This scenario is very, very risky and not advised at all. In the end, the possibility here is that there's a 25% chance that every pregnancy will result into a child having the AA genotype, and there is a 50% chance that the child is AS, which is still fair. But in every pregnancy, there's a 25% chance that the child will come with the SS genotype. Okay, if you are a bit confused, you can pause this video to maybe look through the chat again to understand the way I'm combining it. All right, so let's go to the last scenario here, which is the AS genotype getting married to the AA genotype. So in this scenario, there's only one S trait, and whichever way this S trait is combined with the A trait from the other parent, there's a 25% chance that every pregnancy will result into a child with the AS genotype, but a 75% chance in every pregnancy that the child will have the AA genotype. Do you understand? So I'm not adding this next scenario to the remaining four. I'm just showing you something that should not happen, like 0% recommend, like minus 200% recommend, which is the SS genotype getting married to the SS genotype, because always they are going to have offsprings with the same sickle cell genotype. And it is not recommended for so many reasons. There are a lot of lifestyle modifications, dietary needs, in fact, financial commitments to having offsprings with this genotype. Okay. The main difference between the S, A, and the C genotype is basically the shape of the hemoglobin. That's just what makes it different. The people with the A genotype have their hemoglobin as a donut shape, like a round donut shape, while those that have the S genotype have theirs as a banana, like a banana shape or a sickle shape. All right, so the main difference is just the shape. And as you all know, hemoglobin is the component of your blood that carries oxygen. So because of the abnormal shape of the hemoglobin, it can't carry as much oxygen, and because of the abnormal shape, it dies easily. All right, and this causes some other things that I don't want to go into right now. I just want to talk about the basics. So I hope this video has been very helpful one way or the other. So you can share this video with your friends and also ask questions in the comment section below. I will answer them and possibly make another video explaining another aspect of this series if you want me to. All right, till I come your way next time, stay blessed. And guys, let's get to 500 subscribers. Okay, please share this video. Thank you.